Christmas bread. All right. James just got here. We loaded the car up and we're leaving the Great Adventure Campground, formerly known as Great Adventure Campground, and headed back to Elizabeth City. What's up, James?
How we doing?
Oh, deja vu. Here we go.
Yeah.
One of my favorite pastimes.
Yeah.
Jess, you excited to get back to the boat?
Yeah, I love the boat. Let's go there right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. It looks like glass.
It's called Slick Calm.
That is slick calm right there.
Yeah.
That's what we want. That's what we were waiting for. There's the water park. Jess really wants to go there.
Yes, I do.
Maybe we'll come back and do it
That'd be great.
if it opens. Ooh, getting a little bit foggy. It'll go away soon though. We're supposed to get a high of 48 today. Sounds like summertime. Alright, we made it back. It's a little bit foggy here. Alright, man. Thanks for everything.
Merry Christmas.
You too.
Yep. Have a good one.
Thanks. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It was.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll see you maybe in Florida.
I can't wait.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Man.
so sweet. We got to spend Christmas with the whole other family. It was so nice.
That was a great Christmas.
They're great people.
Yeah, we had a good time. All right, so boat's pretty much loaded up. We're ready to go. So one of our subscribers was driving over this bridge right when we got here and saw the boat. And so we're gonna meet up with him. He's gonna come down here shortly and we'll get to meet him and then we'll go ahead and take off across the Albemarle. You
Yeah.
excited about that?
Yeah. I'm a little bit nervous, but that's all right.
Me too, but at least the water is nice and calm today. Hey, this is Ed. He's one of our subscribers. He saw our boat and he was like, hey, are you guys in Elizabeth City? So now we only burned 5 gallons of gas already on the way down, so he's gonna take us to the gas station and fill it up, and then we'll come on back to the boat. How cool is this? There you go.
That's awesome.
Dude, that's so cool.
Still take that to Alaska?
I built it up there.
Wow.
It's a way to camp out of the rain and at least give you some time if a bear went after you. You could have enough time to get through in the cab and get moving before they got through, you know?
That's so cool.
That's so cool.
The skylights? That's awesome. Oh man, so we just came by Ed's house and filled up some water because the water that we had was a little bit cloudy. I didn't know, so he offered to let us fill up and get some good water and be sure. And he has this Jarcat 6. How cool is this? It's a little day sailor weekender.
Pocket cruising.
I mean, there's plenty of room for a bed up there, but it's on a trailer, so you have a lot of options. And this thing's probably going to be really efficient through the water. How long have you been working on this?
Since the summer, kind of off and on.
Very cool. There we go. Yeah, it's in better condition than ours.
I don't know about that. Ineffectual.
Oh man, we got our water. Ed hooked it up, and he had this extra cooler, so he got a Yeti and is replacing this, so yeah. We'll take it.
Do you need a rope to? No, you're just gonna go backwards, and I'll just kind of help fend you off the pilings here.
Here we go.
It's happening.
Beep, 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 beep. Hammer, we're going in reverse.
Yeah, we are. This is awesome.
Have fun.
Thanks,
Thank
Ed.
you.
No worries, no worries.
It was great meeting you.
Yeah, you too, man.
See ya.
Be in touch.
Sure.
And we're off. Day 4. I'm just kidding. I don't know what day it is. I hope we gonna make it under. Ah!
A lot more clearance than last time, it looks like.
Yeah.
Bye. Thank you. Have a great day. Goodbye, Elizabeth City. That was cool. James went and stood outside and we got to see him when we were leaving. That's funny.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You warm?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm wearing my parka.
It's a big plane.
You gonna get a plane next?
Yeah.
You should.
I don't know how to fly though. We'll figure it out.
I'll teach you.
Yep.
The opening to the Albemarle Sound. We're gonna go directly across it. It's gonna take us about 3 hours, and then we'll be to Alligator River, and then we'll find an anchorage, make some dinner, and it'll be a good day.
Yeah, well.
Once again, this young couple finds themselves in the great Albemarle Sound of North Carolina. Having hugged the shore on their first time through, they must now cross it entirely. With less than a week of boating experience, these two noobs are attempting a 1,000-mile journey down the Atlantic intracoastal waterway from Virginia to Florida during the dead of winter. On an old, leaky catamaran with no rudders or dagger boards and a used 15 HP mercury tiller motor as their only propulsion, many people think they are nuts. And they might be. But now they are venturing into waters which they have never been before. They know there will be many obstacles to face, but are excited for the challenges they will bring. We all hoped they would have spent 10 years restoring the boat back to perfection, but instead they dropped it back in the water after only a couple of months and a bit of Bondo. So all we can do now is get the popcorn ready to watch this crazy adventure and to read the hilarious comments that are sure to come. If you're enjoying this channel, go donate a couple of bucks a month on Patreon to help keep the adventure going.
That was close. It was returning to home, which is way back there. We didn't lose the drone. It's an avionics, and we're going about 6.5 knots.
First boat we've seen all day.
We made it to the Alligator River. We crossed the Albemarle Sound successfully. How's that make you feel, Jess?
Like dancing.
You excited about the Alligator River?
I mean, yeah, it's exciting and all. I just hope that there's no gators, or we're gonna be having gator jerky.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll get them.
Alligator River Bridge. It's a swing bridge, apparently. And the clearance is 15 feet, so we don't need them to do anything. We're good to go.
We're good to go. Going on to the Alligator Bridge. I can't wait to get there. Ooh, had to duck down for that one. Here's a tour of the inside of the catamaran. Well, there's our bed, and we unfold it at nighttime, and it goes all the way out to here. Then we just put our pillows up and it's so comfy. Trevor's side. So we got a TV back there. Oh yeah. Here's all the kitchen stuff. So we got a cooler, some bottles of water, a propane tank to keep us warm. There's our little shelf. We've got our batteries, some books. Look at our little stockings. And then back there in that cubby, we keep, it's like a junk drawer. So we just keep a bunch of goofy stuff in there. This is where we keep all of our cords and stuff. And then we've got the top shelf where we have all of our lights. And I decorated a little bit for Christmas. I had to. I decided instead of sticking all my stuff in totes that I just wanted to put it in these little dressers. We keep our water and soda down there. And this is where we keep all of our tools. Yep. We've got saws and all the stuff that we need. Nice and organized. Woo. So that's it.
It's 4:55, the sun is going down, and I don't think it's worth risking pushing it to the anchor that we wanted. So I found another spot that's about a mile off the course, and so we're just gonna park here for the night. The winds are not gonna be too bad. I think there are gonna be gusts of 10 and just 4 miles an hour or so. And it's from the northwest, which is over that way. So we're kind of unprotected, but the winds aren't going to be so bad, and I think we're going to be all right. So we'll just let out a lot of road and hope for the best.
Drop the anchor.
All right, dropping the anchor. Make sure it's not tangled up.
It's a little tangled.
Yeah.
Always.
So tangled.
You just threw it in there.
There we go. There we go. All right.
All right.
Dinner. What are we having tonight, Jess?
Rice and soup. Rice with soup on it.
That soup and rice hit the spot. We got really lucky today crossing the Albemarle Sound because we hear that it can get pretty bad out there because it's so shallow. But today it was like glass and it was smooth motoring. So tonight we're anchored in the Cypress Swamp anchorage in the Alligator River, and it's pretty open, but because there aren't any winds, it's nice and calm. Subscribe.